You know just what you do to me. Play my emotions like a pair of puppet strings. Did it ever occur to you my heart's more than a toy? Please go easy on me, babe. Send message after message forward.
Hey friends, we're finally inside the store. I got my 20% coupon, and what I'm doing right now is I am looking for some items I could use for a doll diorama, or I could sell on the auction I'm on, which is Whatnot. It's a live auction selling platform for sellers and also for people who love to buy treasures. What I do is when I go into Savers, I don't really have like a list of what I'm looking for. It's pretty much I'm at the mercy of people's donations. You never know what treasures or what items that you're going to come across because the workers that put these items together, sometimes they don't know the value of the toy or the Barbie doll. So it's pretty much a treasure hunt. And I always look at every single item. This particular one, I really like the style, but as you could see, her hand was chewed and I really wanted to buy her. I was going to flip her on Whatnot, but it would be very hard for me to find a body for her that I could that could do a hybrid on. So this one here, I'm looking at her. I love the color of her hair. She had red auburn hair. I did not get her, not because she didn't have a back, because I was just going to use her head. As I don't, you guys won't be able to see it, but in the video, she had a lot of bald spots in her head. And I'm tired of working on projects, and you guys will see later in the video why I'm stopped working on projects. I am someone that keeps buying dolls, and I keep making fake promises. I'm going to repair it. I'm going to do, and I don't. I have too many. But what I would say to you is, when you go to Savers, I want you to have fun. Look at all the items, look at every single item because you never know what you're going to find. Sometimes I found a lot of like really precious expensive Barbie dolls that go for hundreds of dollars on either on eBay or Mercari or even on Whatnot, and I've gotten them for less than $5, so you really don't know. So sometimes you're not always going to find things, right? It's going to be a hit or miss. But one thing I want you guys to do is always look at the plushes. You could see the Midsummer plush. That one was a little expensive. Now we went to the other side of the wall shelves where they have dolls. I didn't really find much. And I'm going to enjoy my cup of coffee before I go home. Hi guys, welcome to Pia's Doll Room. Just before I end the video, I wanted to give you guys a little intro of who I am and what this channel is going to be about. So let's start off with who I am. My name is Pia. I'm 42 years old. I live in New England and I love making content creation on my hobby, which is Barbies, American Dolls, and Brats. I also like to create doll diorama and I put them on an app called Whatnot. And Whatnot is a live auction. Now, I don't have a specific day I'm on. The only thing I would suggest is for you guys to follow me and hit the notification button. Whatnot is a fun app that is live auction. This is the app where you could interact with the seller. You could ask questions with the seller as they're showing you the item. And it's a great place for people who are into dolls. And how I can explain this to you guys get a visual aspect of Whatnot. Picture yourself going into a doll show. And I don't know if you guys are to those doll shows where you walk in, there's several tables, there's vendors, there's so it's basically the same thing, but it's all virtual. You don't have to travel, you don't have to pay a fee. All you got to do is open your pockets and just buy items on this app. Now, it can be dangerous if you have a shopping problem. So I would suggest if you have a shopping problem, do not go on this app. But if you're someone that likes to look and maybe you're very good with not overspending, and it's the app for you. Now let's get back into what this channel is going to be about. Like this channel is going to be a place where I show you guys the latest dolls that came out, my collection, doing unboxing. So take you guys along with me to go thrifting at the Saver stores, Goodwill, live auctions, and just showing you guys some of the items that I buy. Now, I am working on a few things, and we will talk about those for other weeks to come. The first thing we need to do is we need to make Pia's Doll Room official. So I've been working on an LLC, and I'll take you guys along with that. And here is my logo right now, but I'm trying to think of different logos. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and we're going to use this as a brand. And I do want to create a website. And the website, guys, I am going to have some cute customized shirts. I'm not going to tell you what they are. Once it's there, once I have the shirts done, I will let you guys know. And then I also do sell clothes, but this platform is only going to be about dolls. If you're someone that likes to see people buy vintage Y2K clothes, I would suggest you to follow me on TikTok. TikTok, I talk about clothing, dolls, I put everything together, okay? But this app here, this channel is strictly dolls. Now, you guys are looking here. This is my office, okay? Brace yourself, guys. It is very messy, but we are working on making PS Doll Room Corporation. Every headquarters need a space. We need an office space, and this is what we're going to work on. We have to start somewhere. It's not where I want to be, but we're headed in the right direction. I just want to point out a few things that I have in this office. So the shelf you're looking at right now is where I keep all of my Barbie accessories, things that I use to resell or take pictures for Doll Diorama. They're kind of pretty much in these bins. I don't really organize them, but we are going to plan on working with that. So when I need to pull something out, I know where things are. Everything you're looking at right now, there are bags and bags of accessories. We have Barbie galore all over the place, American dolls, just in random spots of my room. And I just want you guys to also look at these are all the Barbie dolls I use to display either clothed or doll diorama. And we're going to go into my closet. Now, the closet does push back a couple of feet. This is just the front part. I know there's at least 100 or 300 Barbie dolls in there. Now you're looking at everything that's piled up. So the wall that you're looking at right now, where the window is, where the gassy picture and Hulk is, I am just going to take this side, guys, and I am going to get some wallpaper flower. And I'm going to show you guys which wallpaper flower I'm going to get for the backdrop. And then I'm going to get myself a professional business sign that's going to say PS Doll Room. That's going to go right in middle down the ceiling. So every time I come on YouTube where I do unboxing or doll diorama, you are going to see a nice display. There's going to be shelves. You can see all my collectible Barbies. And this will give you guys a good recitation of who I am, what I like, and things like that. I think it'll make it more pleasing to watch. So, join me, guys. I am going to be giving you PS Doll Diary. Okay, every weekend I'll give you an update. I hope to see you guys next week. Please subscribe, like the channel. Hope to see you. Bye bye.